Our second topic in Series 2 is going to review the 2019-20 law changes on team official misconduct, or generically, showing cards to coaches. How many people watching this are surprised that you weren't supposed to show cards to coaches in IFAB-governed games? Haha! Shame on you! Well, the good news is that it doesn't matter anymore, because IFAB has joined the American governing bodies that oversee high school and college soccer, and has decided that being able to display a card to a coach is a good thing. However, unlike those American governing bodies, IFAB has narrowly defined certain behaviors that result in each potential punishment. We're going to review the 3 potential punishments, then go over the specific behaviors now defined within Law 12. IFAB has adjusted its team official disciplinary system to loosely mirror US Soccer's old Ask, Tell, Dismiss system. Translated, many ask behaviors are now warnings, tell behaviors have become cautions, and dismiss is, a send-off. There are a few modifications here and there, but for the most part, anybody who has had Ask, Tell, Dismiss drilled into their brains, like, I don't know, people who've been watching Minnesota SRC training materials for the past 5 years, this is a small leap to move to showing cards. Team officials are expected to honor the boundaries of the technical area. A team official who wanders from this area incidentally, or who enters the field without permission in a non-confrontational manner, should be verbally warned that the behavior is unacceptable. If that team official continues to leave the technical area repeatedly after being warned, or enters the opposing team's technical area in a non-confrontational manner, this is grounds to caution the team official. If the team official leaves the technical area with the express reason to dissent or act in a provocative manner, enters the opposing technical area to provoke a confrontation, deliberately throws or kicks any object onto the field of play in protest, or enters the field to confront a match official or opposing player or interfere with play, an opponent, or a match official, the team official should be sent off. There may be situations where a team official fails to comply with a simple request, for example, getting in the way of the team side assistant referee. This would normally start with a verbal warning, but then continuing to get in the way would result in a caution. A low-level disagreement with a decision by word or action could be a verbal warning, but if it escalates or persists, the referee is empowered to caution the team official for dissent. Once a request is made to adjust behaviors, it's expected that the team official will not persist in the behavior that was addressed, or will face more severe sanctioning if refusing to adjust. Delaying the restart of play is a cautionable offense for a team official if that official's team owns the restart. For example, if the ball goes out for a red throw-in and the red coach then kicks the ball over the bleachers, the punishment is a caution. However, if the opposing team owns the restart, say in the prior example, blue is going to have the throw-in, then the coach would be sent off. 3 additional specific types of behaviors are addressed with regards to an immediate caution. 1. Kicking or throwing objects in dissent that do not end up on the field. Remember, if a team official kicks or throws an object onto the field, it would result in the sending off. But if the object remains off the field, the sanction is a caution. Visually public gestures that show a clear lack of respect. The specific example of the latter is the sarcastic clap in response to a referee decision. These specific behaviors warrant an immediate caution. Gesturing for a card to be given. The referee is empowered to verbally warn a team official who does this, but particularly public remonstrations for a card or repeated offenses should result in a caution. The laws also have 2 generic definitions of behavior that can result in a caution to team officials. 1. Gesturing or acting in a provocative manner, or 2. Showing a lack of respect for the game. The expansion of these definitions are, alas, a bit too broad for something that we like to call a lightning topic. Besides, as far as I'm concerned, this episode's already too long. The remaining list of behaviors that result in sending offs that we have not already covered are somewhat common sense. Aggressive behavior conducted towards anybody in attendance, using offensive, insulting, or abusive language or gestures, a second caution in the same match, and violent conduct, which, could probably encompass aggressive behavior, but I don't write these laws, I just explain them. There are a few other definitions for team official misconduct in Law 12, but they primarily apply to professional matches where electronic communication and bar equipment is in use. I am pretty sure Pro is educating its folks on that, so I won't trod on their turf. If you have any further questions on this topic, don't hesitate to contact us through www.minnesotasrc.com.